Hey yo, here man, it's been a while. We rockin' raps and sax right here in Philly style. Off the top, you know I stay so demented, and my rhymes stay hard like cemented. See the greatest man I have sentient mind. Size of the universe, text rating over several times. Stretch my mind's limitations like an acrobat. Gaining new perspectives, points of view through parallax. Whether they heat seeking or deep freezing, we stay at 98.6 as we apply frequencies. My entire history is hyperbolic. Born when I started out in the ocean with tectonic. Deposit images that we construct a frame of reference. It's my self-expression. MC's erased within a second. You trigger me into several apart with 32 hearts for how much I love and care about the art. Yo, make some noise. Let me get the page of vocals. Make some vocals. Yeah. Dirty laundry on my body, not again. Funds are dry, stomach bubbles like a bum. So I spend all the commas like, whoa, those two sentences are stuck. Nearly mouthing words and strengthen information. Chase my own advice around the block. Over years until I catch it. Hard, tie it up in knots. Strap it down, play it alive, exchange the skin for time I lost. Whose line is that anyway when every single line is crossed? Dirty laundry on my body, not again. Funds are dry, stomach bubble like a bum. So I spend all the commas like, whoa, most your sentences are stuck. Nearly mouthing words and strengthen information I forgot. Chase my own advice around the block. Over years until I catch it. Hard, tie it up in knots. Strap it down, play it alive, exchange the skin for time I lost. Whose line is that anyway when every single line is crossed? Laundry on my body, not again. Funds are dry, stomach bubbles like a bum. So I spend all the commas like, whoa, most your sentences are stuck. Nearly mouthing words and strengthen information I forgot. Chase my own advice around the block. Over years until I catch it. Hard, tie it up in knots. Strap it down, play it alive, exchange the skin for time I lost. Whose line is that anyway, but every single line is crossed? Thank you. That song is called Don't Praise Me, I Won't Take It Too Well. This one's a little Japanese jazz cover.
Oh my god. Yeah, turn the other way. Try to tighten or loosen it. Okay.
Alright, let's go. Damn. I'm hot as fuck. Okay, I need to take my, okay guys. I need to take my sweater off. Because my shirt is like really embarrassing. When I have an interview. You guys have to roll with it, okay? Are you guys prepared? No, it's not that one. It wasn't planned, I promise.
Yes! That's funny. Alright.
I'm gonna take it down a little bit. Play a little quiet, I want them to hear shit. Sometimes we feel like we have to do everything perfectly, you know? But this is about doing the right shit or doing the wrong shit with confidence. It takes time to play the wrong notes right notes played wrong, all the songs I like I know can't be wrong. If you noted it, it's sounding off, it's only wrong if it sounded just alright and didn't quite strike you. On a lighter note, like pianissimo, who's to say that any note is right? Right my wrongs and take a mental note of what's inside me. Give the right away to notes that surprise me. Eardrums are fallible and tiny. You can take my written word and nothing to write home about, but all that means is it'll strike a note with someone else to learn about. One man's ramblings is another man's wedding vows. They'll probably write it down in their journal now. The pros and cons of life are confidential. It's hard to know what's good for you and good is hard to measure. The claim you got it right and get confused when nothing's better, or progress without it in your mind and consciously regret it. Convince myself the answer can't be taught by a professor, but to the ignoramus this question isn't considered ever. I promise you the answer shape has 4 dimensions. Every angle of it proves a solution is convoluted edges. The problem is no matter what you conjure or consistently promote, you can't control the way you prosper. Provisions that you pack will go sour, and convictions that you held like a pro will lose power. I consist of many contradictions, both the ones that I'm aware of and the ones that's in the distance. Don't budge, I'm probably gonna make some moves soon. Moody, my eyes are something you can see the moon through. Mystical feeling by star, as though the leaves teething and fall. That means that blossom and bark. It had a vision of Lars Anderson starting to develop his part. Faded to slumber under the lumber, cooked up a shepherd in a funny pose. I arose, was awakened by a rustling in my toes. Beautiful way to be reconciled with the miles I had left to run. If I give up now, that'll lead me to miss out on the smiles that have yet to come. Banging on the door of life like a giant drum. You better let me get it, let me get some, hon. Annoyances failed to check out at the register. Card denied, I felt the toxic ego high. Itchy on my my skin like it was still living. Told myself to quit bitching. That night I prayed for suede linen. A new fit that wasn't wet with the scent of love is still dripping. Something that would go with my Puma kicks. I feel different, hitting old friends with the who is this. The fact is, well, I'm infatuated with computer chips. Beautiful way to be reconciled with the miles I had left to run. Why give up now? That'll lead me to miss out on the smiles that have yet to come. Banging on the door of life like a giant drum. She better let me get some, huh? We got Ben on guitar. Beautiful way to be reconciled with the miles I had left to run. Why give up now? That'll lead me to miss out on the smiles that have yet to come. Banging on the door of life like a giant drum. You better let me give it, let me get some, huh? Thank you guys. Is my mic a little low? You guys can hear me? Yeah. Alright, just making sure. Once again, my name is OJ Mountain. We came from New York. It's a pleasure to be here. Does anyone have a favorite dessert?
Cheesecake.
Hell yeah.
Crumb cake.
What is it?
Crumb cake.
That's fire.
Apple pie.
What kind of crumb cake though?
Like cinnamon.
Okay, I feel that.
Apple pie.
Apple pie is dope. I thought it's classic. This song is about desserts, so hopefully, I mean, there's gotta be something in there you can like.
Yeah.
I was starving, now I'm savoring grace. Key lime pound cake. Made a pound of that for my mates before I poured some maple syrup on a grape. Butter confection, summery texture, couldn't wait for the taste of almond croissant paste. My phrase like powdered sugar and condensed milk. Ate some berry THC gummies and now I'm on stills. In the world where everything's a fool, magic trick, it goes a long way when you're sweet and compassionate. passionate, buttering up a brioche loaf with no asterisk or who you choose to give it out to. That's what the masters do. I had a lemon roll with my boo, a perfect cafe vibe with nothing blocking our view. Cinnamon simple and sweet, the fragrance is laid out. My whole mood caramelizing these days, we're aged now. The old self is made of tofu and a fake smile. The new self is made of laughing, tapping, and the mango laughs. Wow, got a sweet tooth for sure. Looking forward to the future, that's what desserts are for. Tycoons right when it's all said and done. Probably not me, but I still have the seeds of a warrior. Can't spar with me, I'm at large, riding through the seams of my corridors. Befriended all the insect colonies in my floorboards. I got the vibe of a fine artist. Surroundings look like an album cover for Jefferson Starship. Spit a sentence from the heart, with the record I'm recording, so I reckon you can part with a small limp I hobble towards life's better part. Like when I told her this ain't working out, I think we better part. Set alarm so I don't forget to seize the hour. A fine line between a hero and a measly coward. Reality in my flesh as I was being encounters gave me responsibility, but still no secret power. Hey yo, say hell yeah. Say hell yeah. Say fuck no. Say fuck no. You won't have the strength to ever fight back, leaving gruesome and bloody like the sight of a saw trap. Ain't no plot holes on my skin, not even a small crack. Brains leaking out a gash from a spike back. Got specific taste, leaving my porcelain different. Every move I make is a tortured decision. Gotta season your bars better, they mad bitter. Basically, they stepping up my tongue like a bad kisser. Gifted my last in class slipper, she my Cinderella. Undressed and then back to the lab spitting. Can't see shit in front of me like a bad blizzard. Living the present, Jack the Ripper was a mass killer. I stay remarkable. Found in a factory farm, filled with purple pounds. While you admit I exist, rappers get verbally whipped. They need new jobs, I am indeed cursed with a gift. Raw shit. Yeah. Found myself inside the mouth of a Venus plant. Got out of there with nothing but a stare that's blank. Standoffish like the U.S. Congress. Nothing's too expensive to rob it. So hack stocks for profit. I'm in South Greece eating quiche. Afterwards I gotta get the final read on the mouthpiece. Play my heart out till the soul's in the room. Play my heart out like the temple of doom. Grab my orders by the fistful until they look confused and clutching their skin like a masseuse. I've been losing. Slimy red residue oozing. Down the leg, past the calf muscle, lifting the jacuzzi. Helping you pass judgment while you're losing. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, what's up? All right, we got one more for y'all. Can I get some like Jeopardy music or something?
Give me more, bro.
Quiet, Okay, we'll take a small pause in the action, okay? Low quiet. Okay, I know there's a lot going on, but I'm trying to detach from the internet a little bit, okay? I have an email list. You don't have to sign up if you want. Turn that a little bit. I'm just gonna open my AirDrop. I'm gonna AirDrop anyone who wants this email list link to be notified of drops, shows, merch, everything like that. So I'm just gonna do it for a little bit and see anyone who wants to accept it will get it. So here we go. Share, AirDrop. Boom. D. Taylor. Joseph iPhone. Matty G. Who's called Matty G? Madison's iPhone 2. Fox. iPhone 2. What up, Paul? Hell yeah. Makes a big difference, guys. I really appreciate it. Alright. Fuck yeah. Alright, we got one more for y'all. Alright, I need y'all help. Ready? Repeat after me. Say don't. Say don't. Say don't you. Say don't you. Say don't you love. Don't you love. Say don't you love me. Say don't you love me. Say don't you love me, baby. Say don't you love me, baby. But no one above me. Up and down with the sound. Never see and love me, but no one above me. Up and down with the sound. A slight hill in the midsection of the body. I feel like the air resembles smooth silk. No holds barred, there's no rules on this hill. Flag on the summit, adjacent to a windmill. Shadow from seagulls. I barely realized that I was desperate for real love. Just at the wrong time, I was so down about being wrong. Deep thrusts and cuts, loud cries, but we really had sex to exercise. On my Jack Jones in the city I call home. No chill to fill me with guilt. Eggshells cracked and still food wasted, no supper. Let the basically suffer, will to live with rusty under the muffler. Down in vision busters as my whole foundation crumbled, but somehow I still have console with all the rubble. Taking trails of trouble, life doesn't exist. Don't swing and miss when it's your turn to hit. Keep your eye on that shit. We had Ben on guitar, give it up for Ben. Nick, the one and only Nick on bass. I don't know why I stuttered there. We got Nelson on the ones and twos, guys. My name is OJ Mountain. Like I said, I went to Temple, so it's hella weird being back. And I appreciate y'all. And I'll rock on. Let's get it.